Hello everyone, my name is Veronica Ziegler, and today I will walk you through one of the most fascinating concepts, I believe, in sensation and perception. We talk about color as if it is a property of the world, but the science is very clear that wavelengths do not contain color. What we perceive as color is created by the nervous system. My goal is to help you understand how this works and to show why two species can experience completely different color worlds even when viewing the same environment. We usually see charts of the visible spectrum that label short wavelengths as blue and longer wavelengths as red. This leads many people to believe that wavelengths themselves are colored. It is intuitive, but it's misleading. Wavelengths are simply energy with specific physical properties. They do not contain any color inside them. What we call blue, green, or red is a result of neural interperception, not something that exists in the light itself. Newton argued that rays of light are not colored, colors arise from the observer. This idea is not new. Isaac Newton argued in 1704 that rays of light are not colored. Instead, he suggests that color arises because the rays trigger sensations in the observer. In modern psychology, we would say that the retina and brain generate the experience of color when the cones respond to different energy levels. Under dim light, rods take over and color disappears, proving that the brain constructs color. One of the clearest demonstrations that color is a neural construction occurs with illumination when it decreases. As the environment goes dim, we dark adapt and the rods take over. Rods are not sensitive to color, so the once colorful spectrum collapses into shades of gray. The wavelengths have not changed in any way, but our nervous system has. The loss of color under low light tells us that color is not a physical property of the wavelengths themselves. This is an example of the honeybee absorption spectrum. Honeybees have visual pigments that absorb short wavelengths that we cannot see, including ultraviolet light around 350 nanometers. If we try to guess the color a honeybee sees, we can't. We might feel tempted to label it blue, but color depends entirely on the perceptual system receiving the wavelength. Bees live in a different color world because their nervous systems construct color differently. This principle also appears in other sensory systems. Pressure waves in the air do not have pitch. Pitch is created by the auditory system when it responds to slow or rapid pressure changes. Molecules do not have taste built into them. Taste occurs when the nervous system responds to the action of molecules on receptors in the taste system. Color follows the same rule. Sensory qualities arise because of the nervous system, not because of the stimulus contains these qualities. To summarize what I've been talking about today, color is not in the wavelengths. Color is created by cone responses, neural coding, and perceptual interperception. Under low light, color fades because rods lack the ability to create color. Other species, as I've explained with the honeybee, experience very different color worlds because their nervous systems construct color in unique ways. This perspective helps us appreciate the complexity of perception and creative role of the brain in shaping our everyday experience. This is something I think we don't realize is happening. Thank you for listening. I hope this gave you a clearer understanding of how color perception is constructed and why sensation and perception is such a compelling field.